Really, Crunchyroll? I've seen this advertisement all over the place saying crap like, "Oh, sexiest MMO for male players only. Your girlfriend won't watch catching you play this." What could possibly go wrong? So here we are with the Oni Girl character creation screen. So we start off with body types. We've got muscular man, glamorous female, slender male, slender female, young boy, young girl, average body male, and average body female. So I'm having a little bit of trouble going through here and picking, but I think that I'm gonna go with slender male. So after a while of creating this character, I think that it's time that we give him a name and start playing. So we're gonna name him Dave, because that's reasonable, and he looks like a Dave. Now, I think these things over on the left are some sort of class system, but I'm just gonna stick with power and hope for the best. Just looking at them, there's the little green bars, you know, and look what I can do with the mouse. I think I found all the fun of this game. So after several hours of flailing the mouse around like a crazy person, I think it's time for us to select the oh, crap. Name's already in use. I guess there's another Dave out there. So we gotta try something a little bit more unique. Something somebody else wouldn't think of, like Bob. Ah, damn it! Well, looks like we're gonna really have to use our brain for this one. So, let's see. Mr. Mr. Floofkins. Now, I don't speak very good Japanese, but I'm pretty sure that means super awesome badass in Japanese or something. So after a loading screen, we find ourselves in the training grounds and something, and it seems very MMO-like. There's a nice little heads-up display with a giant chat box that's gonna be in your way forever. But we also have some rather simple controls. You just walk up to a thing and click it to attack it. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. Click once for a weak attack, click and hold for a longer attack, and right-click to use some sort of special attack that uses MP. So after whacking that enemy a couple times, we gotta run around this place like crazy people and try to find our way out. After yet another beautiful loading screen, we get to bump into this wonderful five-headed dragon thing. And oh, hey guys, guess what? I think I found the sexy. And it's right there. And after that cutscene, we were gifted with the wonderful, straightforward boss fight of this five-headed dragon thing, where we get to click it over and over again until it falls over and dies. So after that little fight, we get ourselves a nice little cutscene-ish thing, where we talk to the girl we just saved, and yeah, that's about it. I don't really know what they're saying, but it's pretty sexy. So before we go, this boss dropped some items for us, so let's pick them up, just by walking over them. How the heck do I pick these up? God damn, pick up the item, pick up the item, oh. E. Okay, yeah, I'll use E. That sounds like a good idea. So I think that's enough of this little tutorial mission, so let's go find our way out. And dungeon? This was a dungeon? Holy crap, I'm the best player in the world! So after we exit the dungeon, we get to meet this guy, and I'm pretty sure that is obvious what I'm about to say now, but I promise you this is the last time I'll do it. So I'm having a really hard time trying to stay engaged with these conversations, especially since they give you the wonderful skip option that makes my life so much better. And it doesn't seem to be, you know, causing me any harm. I'm still playing the game just fine. Now this is where the game really opens up. Now you get to go wander around and look for the people with the giant arrow over their head. You know, the giant floating golden arrow? Yeah, we get to find those people and click on them because, you know, that's realistic. So we're given another conversation that I am more than willing to skip. So we're supposed to apparently identify some items, is what I got from that entire conversation, and, you know, pay gold for it too, because she won't do it for free, because nothing's free these days. So it looks like I only have enough gold to afford one of the bronze ones and the silver one. So of course we're going to make sure we can get that silver. And I automatically assume that these two weapons we got from it are better than the weapons we had previously. So after we go through that little conversation and get our new fancy weapon, I assume that it's about time that we go on an adventure. So I run around and talk to everybody with a golden exclamation point over their head until I get enough quests, and I decide to run out, equip my brand new fancy dual swords, and go on an adventure. After we watch the world load around us, we are greeted by this wonderful, actually slightly impressive world environment around us. As you can see, we're being followed by the pink-haired girl, and everybody around us also seems to be followed by a pink-haired girl, looking exactly the same as her. Also, what is with this downloading icon? What is it downloading? Why is that face so creepy? Well, I don't want it to look at me anymore. Go away. We continue our adventure up this hill with nice textures of stairs and grass and ferns. It's actually all very nice to look at. But it gets boring rather fast after you're walking past the same textures over and over again. Then we come to our first enemy encounter with these giant floating pages. They kind of look like scrolls to me. So I mindlessly attack them, hoping that they'll drop some sort of good item. And unfortunately, at this point, this is pretty much all I do. I just start running around attacking these monsters, hoping that they give me a quest objective or some nice item. And that's the biggest problem I have with pretty much all MMOs. I feel like I'm just running around, mindlessly slaughtering enemies as I walk around. And the graphics aren't all that fun to look at. The combat system is pretty bland, without really requiring you to move around too much. Unfortunately, I never found a good hook to get me interested in the game, so I'll probably never progress from this point. And all my quest objectives just said things like kill 10 of these, kill 10 of these, kill 5 of these, kill 3 of these, so I don't really feel like I'm missing much. So in conclusion, Onigiri Online is a generic MMO just like every other MMO that came out after World of Warcraft. Although I probably would rather play Onigiri Online than World of Warcraft for reasons. But that's really just saying I'd rather eat the giant pile of shit than eat the giant pile of razor blades.